There's a lot of people I wouldn't fight. I wouldn't fight a crackhead. I wouldn't fight Ryan Garcia. I wouldn't fight a guy that when he gets angry, he cries. Rush that. It's never that serious.
Yeah, them ones are... yeah, or the heavy breathing.
No, but them man be pump faking. When he's heavy breathing, you can just snuff him.
No, I get that, but some guys are just...
I wouldn't fight... I can't say that on camera.
What are you going to say?
I wouldn't fight a guy that walks on his tiptoes.
Everything you hear on the pod is entertainment purposes only. If you take it in, that is your own. We're just here to have fun.
Yo, my people. Welcome back to another episode on the
ECP podcast.
If you're new on there, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know you lot have been missing our faces.
Yes, sir.
It's near Christmas. Probably going to be the last EP of the year.
Yeah, man.
But before we really get into things, we have got a great announcement that we are very proud of.
Yeah,
I'm going to let the main man... Please ready, get into it. Let me let the main man take control.
Appreciate it, man. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, we're hosting a give back to the community. And hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it's not too late to donate. The link should be in our bio. Yeah. But essentially, we're just hosting a fundraiser to help, provide food, blankets, whatever it may be to those who need it this Christmas Eve. And obviously, we're going to be there volunteering and whatnot. And, we're just doing this because I feel like, it's important to use your platform to just do more. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't just come on the internet to just try bang views and whatnot. And I actually helped volunteer at one like a week ago. And just seeing like the different types of people that come in and, need this type of support. I saw kids there, and it makes you realize, how important it is to kind of help people where you can. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, God bless, and we'd appreciate every single person that can continue donating. I think right now we're around £400. So honestly, thank you to everyone that's donated already.
Yeah, honestly, with the late notice as well that we've done, we announced this early this month.
Yeah, literally, bro.
And everyone who's been hands-on, supportive, V's done an incredible job, man. I'm very proud of him.
Appreciate him.
He's running 10 tones behind the scenes with this project, and hopefully by God's grace, many more in the new year.
For sure. But hey, let's get into the pod, man. Let's get into the pod. Man. What's first on our topic list? What's first? How's the year been, actually? Guys, if you know how this year...
you know what?
Hey, it's been a year, man. Ups and downs, innit? But that's 100%. Life. That's life,
Is it, though?
It is, You know it is, for sure. I feel like, this actually... Okay. Bear in mind, guys, for our loyal fans, this one here is freestyling. We're freestyling this pod, just gonna get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But, bro, I feel like to live, it sounds depressing, innit? I feel like to live is to suffer.
Huh.
No, but
I'm
but
real
it depends
what
your definition of suffering is, bro. I feel like, obviously, to live life, I feel like you're not living if you don't feel stuff, innit?
Of course.
And to feel
if things
is
don't
to
happen,
suffer.
You're not moving forward.
And to feel is to suffer. So therefore, in my mind, it's like, depending on what your suffering is, how are you meant to feel the ups if you don't go through the downs? You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And obviously, suffering is just like subjective to each person, because what you suffer from, I'm not going to suffer from.
Or it might be a different type of level. Do you know what
I'm saying? And even then, it's like, bro, it's different because, okay, for example, someone go through a heartbreak and they could be suffering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you kind of need that heartbreak to, bro, if you're not feeling in life, you're not living life.
100. I feel like if you don't hit bumps in life, you're not progressing.
Precisely. You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like you're moving
Same
forward.
time, so now someone could go on a heartbreak, and they don't care, bro. So everyone's suffering is different. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
I feel like that's literally just life, bro. If you're not suffering in some way, shape, or form, I think you're living life too comfortably. You're living life too, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you need a bit of, I won't say, it's not really humbling, but it's more of like...
strife, bro.
Yeah, I feel like you need to look back at and see what you've done and take
sure.
it in. I feel like sometimes we're not living in the moment.
For sure. And you learn from pain, bro. That's just life, innit? So to live is to suffer, bro. I'll be real. I wouldn't say I'm suffering. I didn't think... Hey, this year's been something. No. You know, it's been a good year for me, innit?
It's been a blessing, yeah.
A lot happened this year. Friends come, friends go. And quite frankly, it's for the better. You know what I'm saying? But all grace to God, innit? Because it's still here.
No,
still moving,
man, bro. I can't lie. I think this last 4 months has been...
You got shock am.
Oh, honestly, I've been tested like my faith, everything. Like I give thanks to God always, because every single day I wake up and I still feel blessed. I'm still grateful.
Do you ever lose faith this year?
Never lose faith.
Do you ever think do you ever?
You know what? I didn't lose faith in God. I lost faith in myself, and I mean this in a way of I obviously everyone deals with their own stuff. But I've to me what I went through was bottom line. Rock bottom. Do you know how it is? And I kind of stopped, in a sense, respecting myself, and I mean that in a sense of like I was like, oh, like I don't feel like that guy anymore. I don't feel like striving no more. And then I looked at myself. I'm like, what have I lost? And why am I not respecting to myself? Why am I not really trying to push harder than I should? And I felt like I just needed to take a step back in life and just rest, because I felt like I was going at life 100 miles per hour, and I think I got burnt out. It caught up to me, and I'm just trying to heal, in a sense, and find that love for myself. Taking the time away from social media, the world, and kind of go back to loving myself and going back to what my purpose and my faith was in myself. And bro, honestly, again, I'm just grateful for God just being by my side this year, because I feel like if I didn't have God this year, things would have been derailed a long time ago. So I'm just grateful, man.
For sure.
But to ask you, what would you say, or what song would you describe this year as?
What song would I describe this year
if there's
as?
a song to describe your whole year, what would it be?
I don't even know. What would you say? What song would you say describes your love life this year?
My love life?
Yeah.
My way from year to love life?
Yo.
I don't even know. Some next type of lonely song, bro. Oh my days.
I think my love life, as a song this year, will be the Mariah the Scientist song. Now, I'm not going to elaborate. Some days I'm Mariah. Some days, you just never know.
If I was to use a Mariah song, I would say To You. If you know about that song, you know about that song, man. That's a real song.
This year, guys, hey. But it's actually been good, though. I can't lie. I actually enjoyed a lot of it. I just think that, it's just mad when you sit back and you kind of, look back at the entirety of it all and just,
See, unravel.
Not even, I wouldn't say unravel, though. I mean, I guess it depends from different perspectives. But for me, it was just, deep in certain aspects of growth and whatnot. And, to redirect the question to myself, I ain't gonna lie to you, I lost my faith twice.
Really?
Twice this year, yeah. But I don't normally like to come to the internet and say stuff like that, because everybody has their own. I don't want to give someone, a reason to not have faith.
Of course.
Per se, innit? For me personally, I'm just a person that asks hella questions. And I've always felt like within religion, my relationship with religion, I ask a lot of questions, innit? Even when I was young, I used to go to church. I was always asking, why? Why? And obviously it gets to a point where, naturally you got your ups and downs of faith, innit? But I think this year, because I was getting older, trying to understand stuff a lot more, I kind of I think a big struggle why people lose faith, is that it's the idea of why? Why? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is with religion, I thought as well. I said to my friends, there's an answer. Okay, like I said, I'm a person where I need answers for a lot of things. But I got to a point this year where I felt like, damn, religion provides you with an answer no matter what.
Of course.
But it's almost like a shut up and take it.
Yeah.
No matter what question you have, it can be answered with something. No matter how much logical reasoning you think that you're providing. I'll ask someone a question yo, X, Y, Z, da. They'll be like, whatever it is, there's always an answer. Believe. Oh, this and that.
Yeah. Patience.
Yeah. I remember one time someone asked me yo, I even did this to someone. Someone said to me, oh, why do the kids in Gaza, are their prayers not as important as our prayers, innit? Obviously, I understand that. I understand that a lot of the things that happen in the world are not due to God, innit? Of course, God controls,
Of course.
and He knows all. But a lot of the problems that happen in the world are just due to humans and our own morality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's mad because it's like whatever. See how I just gave that answer and I just say, oh, but this is. It's like there's always an answer, and it kind of makes you just shut up and take it. Pause. But shut up and kind of accept it, innit?
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm still growing with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna come on camera and be like, oh yeah, da 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 da. But I just definitely believe that one of the main things for me to be a good Christian is to accept faith and have faith and not kind of lean on my own understanding. Because I do that a lot sometimes. I'm a person where like, I like to make stuff happen, innit? So when I'm kind of relying on myself, that's when things get a bit technical. But you know what it is? I'll just say the argument me and my friends were having, yeah. I don't want to say it on camera.
You don't say it.
Basically, like I said, innit, I'm a person with religion. I need a lot of answers and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I've struggled to kind of fully lean into certain aspects of faith. But I think I was saying to my friends, yeah, at what point, so you see like how I said religion gives you an answer for everything. So much so it's like just shut up and take the answer.
Okay.
I was saying to my friends, yeah, if you're going through a bad time in life and you're praying and you're praying and you're praying, yeah, and let's say now finally, you know, things get better and you're now like, yes, praise to God, naturally as we would do as Christians, innit?
Yeah.
I remember one day I was like to my friends, just as genuinely a query, I was like, at what point though is it like, because obviously, like you can pray and you might not get certain things in it. So we already understand that like God necessarily is not a genie,
Of course.
So it's like, at what point is what you're attributing? Obviously, I attribute all my success to God, innit? It's just a question, guys. Stay with me. At what point are you attributing something that would have happened anyways? Because things can't always be bad, like we just said. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through hell for time and time and time, it was gonna get okay at some point. Yeah. Maybe not good, but it was gonna get okay.
Of course, but everyone has.
So then you're attributing straight back to God. Not saying that it shouldn't be, like of course, but I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? At what point is it just logic? I don't know if I'm tweaking it, but logically based,
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like naturally using logic at some point it was gonna be good, especially now if it's like okay, if you sit and pray, let's say you're brass, innit? You sit and pray, the next day you win the lottery. That's absolutely a miracle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're going through strife and struggle for months and months and months, and you're praying, and then things get better, is that because of religion, or is that because things were gonna get like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the things that you tell yourself manifest into your real life.
Of course.
So if you keep telling yourself it's gonna be okay, it's probably going to get okay.
No, of course, but then again, I feel like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what? I hear. I'm trying to play devil advocate.
And now you're gonna give me an answer that has to make me shut up and take it. Pause. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just interesting, isn't it? Because I do it sometimes with people. Whenever you want to win an argument in religion, like, there's a lot of fail-safe options to get out of jail free card.
Of course.
Just trust in God. Just da-da-da-da-da. And it's not easy, but I also do believe that there's a reason why it's not easy, because trusting and believing is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, of course, especially when it's blindly.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Because you're not. I get what you mean, because you're going months and months and months, and you're thinking, okay, cool. At one point, eventually, it will get better. But when? And it's like, okay, now, has it gotten better because I waited and believed in God? Or was it because it was just going to naturally happen? Yeah. But then again,
go on, give me an answer.
I'm trying to give an answer, but
guys,
I know
we're not trying. I'm speaking my mind, innit? And another aspect I had to this, because again, I asked one of my friends this question. Yeah, I think someone asked me this question. They were like, if praying and these things are meant to, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to misquote, because someone's gonna come to me with the Bible scripture, but and I do hear it. But obviously, I think it was a thing of like, cool. So why do people who are bad live good lives if, you know, because, you know, for example, like, let's say now there's people in, like, the kids in Syria or the kids in Palestine per se, yeah? Are our prayers more than theirs? I'll ask my friends this question, innit? Not even having an answer myself, I was just wondering what they say. obviously the reply would be like, hey, it's, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. There's always a get out of jail free card. The answer was, we're not living for this, or we're living for the next.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, if there's always an answer
Of
for every
course.
question, like, when am I going to get an answer that, and I hear it, guys, I'm not, this is just, I'm just talking.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I do get why people get, like, when we lean on our own logic here, that's where religion, because I think a big factor of religion is just being able to believe. Like, your ability to believe, your ability to surrender yourself fully to God.
And you're choosing to.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that people are missing out. You're actually choosing to believe and walk blindly, and not just do it because you have to or because other people say so.
Yeah.
And I think that's where you get blessed in a sense. Do you not think?
But this is what I'm saying. Like, and I'm not saying I disagree, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I think sometimes I go back and forth because it's like, yes, you get blessed, but then it gets to a point where it's like, okay, what are blessings per se? Don't get me wrong, guys. Like, this is more of me playing, I don't say devil's advocate, but I'm just playing, I just like to try understand things, innit? I like to ask questions, innit? Because it's like, in my head, even saying you get blessed, okay, I saw a girl's video, yeah, and it had me thinking. It was like, is free will real? Right? I think the point that she made is essentially, if free will is real, it can't exist simultaneously with a God that is omnipotent. Is that the word?
Omnipotent, yes.
So I think what she meant was that, okay, for example, yeah, let's say now someone has to go into surgery, innit? And that family is praying and praying and praying to keep that this person stays alive, innit? But let's say for whatever reason the doctor doesn't want to save that person, innit? So God would technically have to take away the doctor's free will. You know what I'm saying? And you could flip it on the other side now. Let's say now the doctor wants to save this person, but it's their time to go. Like, what is free will? You know what I'm saying? If there's a God that already sees and decides everything that we already do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, like, this is generally just something I saw. Obviously, I have my own reply to it.
No, go on. I want to hear what you want to say to what you're going to say to them.
The girl, I think, made a good point, innit? Obviously, it's a bit flawed because the more you know about, Christianity in this sense, you'd understand that God gives us free will, but he doesn't, like, he'll kind of he wants you to get closer to him to like get to, let's say, your purpose or whatnot, yeah? But at the same time, he's not going to force you into anything. You know what I'm saying?
He
doesn't necessarily intervene in every single scenario because, like, again, the evils of the world are our own doing.
Of course.
You know what I'm
We were
saying?
born into
Wars
sin, of
and
course.
whatnot.
Yeah,
God didn't intend for us to have wars, for us to be, I guess, promiscuous outside of wedlock, creating broken families, X, Y, Z, innit? At the same time, I do hear what she's saying because it's like, it's hard when, if I keep it a buck here, if someone's mother dies of, like, a disease, and then you just say to them, hey, it might have been part of God's plan, how are they going to receive that?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it might have been part of his plan, but it's like, they would have prayed.
Yeah.
They would have prayed, and you would have been like, yo, like, why would my mother get taken when I've prayed and prayed? I did everything right. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But obviously, that also links back. Oh, this is not even trying to be a biblical one, but it links back to the story of Job. Now, this story really, really intrigued me, because I was like, raw, like, so you're telling me this guy, you know the story, innit? So he obviously, I don't know word for word in it, but obviously he lost everything. Because I think Satan came to God and was like, hey, I can make this guy lose faith. God was like, do what you want. So guy tormented Job, right?
Like kill his family.
Killed his family, made him lose everything, innit?
Everything.
The guy stayed 10 toes, and then I don't even know. But I was like, raw. I was just thinking, another thing I thought, but obviously this got misproven. My friends educated, like, they, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, to be fair, firstly, why would he take away everything? If Satan was trying to make him turn against God, why would he should have gave that guy money and everything he ever desired?
Yeah, but I think
obviously the point, I get the point that wouldn't have worked for him, innit?
Yeah.
But anyway, like, I was just thinking, dang, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I know he obviously got rewarded and everything like that, but it's like, did he? I don't know, because I can't lie. I feel like that's the resilience and God fearing that we all should have. Do you know what I mean?
Look, this used to be my wallpaper, innit? It says your competition. You can't even see it on cam, but it says your competition is procrastination, your competition is pride, your competition is comfort zone, your competition is unhealthy habits, and your competition is the inability to surrender everything to God. And I'm gonna probably keep it as that for the rest of the year, next year, because I think it's actually very true. I think again, even with these questions I'm having here, like it's not that I have an inability to surrender myself. Like I very much believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. That's why I'm a Christian. I've questioned my faith multiple times and came back to the same thing. But it's like, again, as I get older, I have questions. Like I want to try and understand things a bit better as to the reasons why I do things.
Of course.
Feel certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's quite interesting still. But hey, man, on to the next thing before.
This year's been something, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But no, yeah, this year's been yeah. But it's been calm though.
What's
like,
the positives you take out this year? What I rated this year?
There's not a lot of bad. Like my year was actually kind of lit. Cut that out.
Oh, me, yeah.
Yeah, me still. But no, like it was a calm year. Like at the end of the day, none of my immediate family, like you, bro. Yeah, preservation.
You gotta be thankful.
It's preservation. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's literally all it is. But there's a lot of important things that happen. No, crazy things that happen this year. Like right now, even the Diddy documentary.
Yeah. What a guy, man.
What do you mean, what a guy, blood?
No, I just mean, like, you know what it is? I remember I'd seen a lot of conspiracy theories about this stuff, like 2-3 years ago. You know what the actual real reason why this whole situation started?
Why?
So everyone thinks he's the founder of Ciroc. He's not the founder of Ciroc. He's just the front man. He said it in the documentary, but basically, he must have said to Ciroc, I think they were selling like 100K bottles a year. Yeah. And he's gone to them, like, I promise you I could sell like 100 million or like 1 million or something ridiculous. And they've gone, we'd like to see you try. Mm-hmm. He's like, all right, cool, bet. Mm-hmm. Look what that happened. And that was like, what, like maybe like 15 years ago, 10 years ago? Mm-hmm. Actually, yeah, like 15 years ago. This is like early 2010s, like 11, something like that. And then basically, he tried to file a lawsuit against them. Yeah. And that's basically what stemmed the whole domino effect of Diddy being basically what happened. And then even with the documentary as well, he didn't pay the camera people. And then, you know, you nigga. Bro, if you have 50 sniffing around you, if 50 don't like you and you hear something sniffing in the wind,
bro, me and my friends have a word for niggas like Diddy, bro. And it's not just Diddy. It's called a sexual deviant. You freaked out guys, bro. Nasty, I'm telling you, bro. It's nasty. Guys don't understand your sexual immorality. All that freaky shit. Yeah, you're gonna catch up. Because, bro, I kid you not. I mean, this is common sense if you really think about it. Mm-hmm. Guys like Diddy, yeah. There's other guys like Diddy. They just don't have the power, of course, or the money to facilitate the freakiness that they want to do. Doing, bro, you, man, just calm it down.
Is that bro?
I see the stuff you like on Instagram. It shows me your.
Oh yeah, no, Instagram's baiting out a lot of guys, you know.
Just calm. Let's open our Bible because it's okay. But bro, it's actually mad, you know, freaking this pandemic. Like you, man, calm it. Cause, and like, bro, like, nah.
Did you watch the whole thing, or did you watch parts of it?
I can't lie, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
I watched like the first episode or two. Like I'm still watching it, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I don't like watching stuff like, cause my mind actually, I intake a lot of things in it. Like I internalize a lot of things. So I was like, bro, of course it's good to be educated, but
this type of stuff.
I didn't want to sit, like, cause bear in mind as well, when you're gonna watch it during the day, as in like you go watch it, then go about your day, and you're just thinking about that madness.
That this brother
or
did.
At night, where you got the last thing you'll hear is about the
diddler.
Yo, bro, Diddy is not, bro, like, but hey.
Do you know who I'm surprised wasn't shown?
Who?
Jay-Z.
Nah, chill, you need to stop saying that.
I need to stop saying that.
You need to stop saying that, because, bro.
I need to stop saying
I don't know nothing about Jay-Z, but hey, me personally, I don't know. But I just feel like, bro, let's just cut it out, yeah. Diddy is not even the worst. He's not the worst.
I think
what do you
he's
think
the
these
puppeteer.
billionaires are doing?
I
bro?
think he's the puppeteer.
If Diddy is a celebrity doing what he was doing,
Imagine the people who have enough money to be
that
off
these
the internet.
billionaires are doing, bro, behind the scenes.
You know they still haven't released the Epstein files.
The Epstein files. Are they even real? Are they even
No,
real?
they're 100% real. 100%.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, why? Like, and bro, what do you think these billionaires are doing? What do you think that one you from your school that just keep, bro? 20.
Yeah, 2026, man.
If I hear another man refer to himself as a gallus, I'm gonna look at you sideways, bro. Because listen, yeah, like I said, guys you love, I've clocked it. Yeah, from now on, after all this Diddy stuff, after all this and that, any guy that loves girl too much, you have to get cut off. 2020,
yeah, it's
I
weird,
don't
man.
want you near me,
I think
bro.
it's weird.
You know, guys, you love girl too much,
Everything.
and it's like,
what's the step? They're gonna be girls. Let's do this. They're gonna be girls.
Like this, bro. I'm telling you, it might seem like nothing at first, but
It's a lot.
You have to just be like, yo,
Take a break, bro.
them man are liabilities, like it don't make no sense, but yeah, bro. Like there's bad idiots out there, bro. Bad idiots.
100%. I wanna know, like, because a lot of people didn't talk about the
They're getting paid, but they didn't care.
Parties.
They didn't care, bro. Why? I haven't finished the whole documentary in it, but in the documentary, the main guy talking, who was the other co-founder of Bad Boy, I was watching it. Yeah, I was like, bro, you were there though. Like, I don't act like you didn't know. I don't know if later on he ends up talking about it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He spoke about his own experience that he had with
Was
Diddy.
he facilitating it?
He wasn't facilitating.
Blood, he was there.
A victim.
He was at the party.
You know what? Let me tell you another thing about this Diddy documentary that I found absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah.
You know this guy Diddy did not pay anybody. Hence why they've all switched on him. I feel like if he had paid these people, this would have been
never come
quiet,
out.
bro.
Jeffrey
It would have been quiet,
Jeffrey
bro.
Epstein. How did that even come out?
Bro, that.
But I know he was given, because no one spoke. All you man that went to his island, I say all you man as if our viewers.
Yeah,
went
they
to
should
that.
be.
But all the man that went to that island, none of them have said nothing.
They can't.
None of them were there.
They can't, bro. It's bigger. And I've seen bare stuff like saying that Hollywood is finally getting exposed.
It's not getting exposed.
It's not getting exposed.
It's
bro.
not.
They're feeding you what you want to see and what you want to hear.
I don't think that like we actually take stuff like that as seriously as it is. I feel like if Diddy made one hot song, he's back.
No.
I kid you not.
No.
Let me tell you why.
No.
You're cool. I hear what you're saying, and guys, I don't say this to be like insensitive or whatever. Yeah, but quite frankly, not everybody, but there's a lot of NPCs in this world.
No, of course.
There's a lot of people that actually live this life like sim characters. Like their opinions are formed from the internet. This and that, guys, bro. I've seen like, not to insert myself in this situation, but even with Gets, yeah. With the Gets thing, when whatever happened, there were guys in the comments like, oh, I'm gonna miss his music.
Something stupid like
Someone died.
Yeah,
like, I'm not saying this is not my opinion on the situation, but
I know you're getting that.
It's like, bro, people genuinely don't care. Like, if Diddy made a hot song today,
I don't think he will.
Majority of people will be like, get out of it. But there will be a subsection of people like,
that's in everything.
Do you know what? Man's hearing this. Man's hearing this.
This is a big tune.
Bro, like,
I hear.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not out of this world. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
It's not, but
there's times where people can get. I don't think there's really much that you can't come back from once. Yeah,
I think this is no, because even with
not saying that he'll come back per se, and obviously disdained, but I'm saying.
I'm not
talking specifically about Diddy. I'm just saying in general.
You know how the internet can be. They'll kind of do a little.
The
LeBron meme. You know the LeBron meme where he's like.
They'll be like, right, like, I know he did that.
But I might just look a bit away.
No, like, but at the same time, who am I to? I'm not gonna say who am I to judge because I never did.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
But it's just like, bro, it's very like it's damning. It's damning. Like, I think people do a lot of fake holier than thou on the internet, brand. They act like they care about certain stuff. They don't really care.
Monkeys,
bro, guy, like with the Diddy stuff, yeah. You know what? Better yet, yeah. just to quickly, actually, let's not talk about SPAC Nation, bro. No. Last time we talked about SPAC Nation 2 weeks ago, and I failed an exam. So crazy. I just want to say, I'm joking. My God is great.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't say that, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, bro. I was gonna say, like, honestly, I get it. Yeah, it's a trending topic, but like with SPAC Nation, I started seeing people on TikTok say, "Yeah, I might go to the church and see." Bro, people don't actually care. Man. People, I kid you not. There's some internet people that people live life like they're sim characters, bro. They don't actually think deeper. Like, for me personally, is the last time I speak on
any of this
SPAC Nation or any of that. Yeah. But bro, like, this is a person who you believe as well is disrespecting your religion, disrespecting Christ, blasphemy. By the way, a man said, "Don't piss me off in church."
I didn't want to say it, bro.
North London tried to kill me. Can he? Why? Why did they do that? But my whole thing is like, bro,
I feel like we're feeling the
people just take everything as a joke. Like, not a lot, and I get it. I do get it because it's like, bro, you can't come kill yourself and taking everything as seriously. But it's like, yo, I'm just thinking in my head like, when God imagine you get to them pearly gates, he's like, so when you made this TikTok,
yeah,
you said you want to go check us back.
I want to be a spy.
Yo, I'm thinking in my head like, cause, okay, cool. Again, it's just like, that's why I'm saying people don't really care about a lot of things. Cause let's say now, people say, let's say extreme side, people say, oh, SPAC Nation. Well, to be fair, in my mind, anything that's not of God and goes against God, low key is very bad, right?
Not even low key, bro. It is.
No, yeah, sorry, not low key.
If it's
bad.
Not for God, then it is bad.
Regardless of whether SPAC Nation speak about church or not, my whole thing is like, obviously, let's just keep it a buck in it. Mm-hmm. There's obviously things going on there that are a bit unexplainable. The things going on there that makes Christianity look bad.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It makes the brand, if you get what I mean.
Yeah,
of the whole.
And obviously, it says in the Bible, if people can look at you and they're not seeing the representation of Christ, you're doing a disservice to the religion.
You're doing as bad as they are.
Guys are saying, don't piss me off in church.
You know how crazy that is?
You know when I said, I don't know, maybe you have to be like Africans to really get it. But if I ever said one swear word in church on the mic, on the altar, you see you're just getting grabbed like this. You're not even going to get a chance. This is a pastor, but hey, guy, let me stop talking, bro, before,
Yeah.
Actually, no, let me know, because again, this is what I'm saying. It's like, as a true Christian, I'm not saying I'm the best.
No, of course, but we shouldn't be letting it slide.
You know what I'm saying? And then, obviously, just to address some people as well, like people say, oh, but don't you guys sin? Don't you guys da-da-da-da-da? Bro, to link something to the religion, like, okay, we're all human, innit? We're all gonna sin. We're all gonna mess up. But you cannot link something to, like, church, religion, the faith you believe in, and do that tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it actually is bad.
Things should be separate, I feel like. If, cool, bro, like, yes, I've gone to a club.
Shoot me, do you know what I mean?
Yes, guys, I've drank. Sorry, yo. But, bro, do you think that, like, man's gonna go to church and drink alcohol? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think I'm gonna go to church to hear drill music? Like,
what was that song that they? I remember. Was it?
Honey, we don't dance. We dance with smoke in church.
Oh yeah.
We dance with. They said we dance with smoke in church.
Oh, there was a song that went back like years ago.
Blah.
That was part of church. Oh my days.
Wait, they had the hate
Trap Mash. Yeah, Trap Mash. What do you know about Trap Mash?
No, well, we shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Not Trap, but
not Trap Mash.
But bro, it's just, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's the last time we're talking about because the internet don't care. And when SPAC Nation comes for us, who's gonna help us?
Wow.
Hey.
Nah, SPAC Nation.
My God will help me, bro.
SPAC Nation. Don't.
You got 24. Nah, don't even reply. I don't care about.
Nah.
But
this is.
Nah, in terms of the Diddy documentary, like, yeah, man, it's a mad thing for sure. But yeah, man. On to the next thing.
Have you watched? Do you watch Stranger Things?
I can't lie, it's dead. Whack show, knackered. So they made us wait. How many years? How many? Did you like it?
Are you skunked?
They made us wait. Wait, how long was it? 5 years?
No,
4.
Come
3?
on here, broski.
How long was it been?
It was been 2 years.
It's been 2?
Yes, bro.
Oh,
It's been like maybe pushing.
No, it hasn't been.
Yes, it has.
When's the last?
Pushing 3 years, bro. It's been pushing 3 years.
How long did?
Pushing 3 years.
How long did?
You need to forget that these lot, yeah.
Take to.
Hold on. If you watch Stranger Things, yeah, I can't lie. I think it's like a goated show, and especially this season 5. Will, man, I can't lie. My favorite person is what's that guy with the Dustin? That is my favorite character, man. He's goated. I actually love Stranger Things. You didn't rate it?
Wait. There's no way.
How long is it saying? How long is it saying?
I don't actually know, you know. It's
bro,
like
what do
it's
you
why I
mean?
need to ask ChatGPT, blood.
No, bro. I will find it for
anyway,
you right
calm.
now.
Yeah, I watched season 5, the first half.
Okay, yeah.
It was dead. Like, it was dead, bro. Firstly, the Demogorgons, why are they just useless now?
They're not useless.
They can't even pack someone's mum and dad.
Okay, cool.
His mum had a wine bottle and they didn't pack her. They're useless, bro.
No, bro. Because the Demogorgons not.
They're useless.
No, they're not, bro.
The Demogorgons
Did you watch the whole thing?
And bear in mind, I watched all of it.
Then you know they're not. How can they kill a whole army base, bro?
So they can kill a whole army base, but they can't kill someone's mum and dad. Let me tell you. Okay, we need to say kill. Say pack for TikTok. But so the Demogorgons can Demogorgons can pack an entire military army and soldiers, but they can't pack someone's mum and dad. Huh?
It's one.
It's a Demogorgon. And bro, another thing I didn't like about the writing, all the teeth that the Demogorgon has, never used it once. They just keep slashing. Can you?
Yeah, but I don't think
No, bro. What's the point of writing making it like that?
Is this what you're basing it on?
Secondly, yeah. No, the script writing is terrible. Secondly, the acting is terrible as well.
No, the acting is not the best. The acting is not the best. The acting is not the
there's
best.
only a couple people that can actually bear in mind. Yo, Stranger Things. If you wanna shout me, innit? But bro, actually no, brush your show is shit.
No, bro. Stranger Things is quality. Yeah, I think it's quality, bro.
Knackered. And then another thing. What was it? So cool. They just, I just don't understand.
No, Will having powers.
And then there's that new, who's the, is it Mike's little sister that's now just the main character? I don't care.
No, but it makes sense. She's
acting like a Disney Channel kid, bro. It doesn't even make. And another thing I want to add here. So you're telling me you live in a city.
They don't live in a city, though.
No, sorry. They live in a town where there's been monsters. They've seen this, they've seen that. And then Mike has heard from his little sister, yo, I have a imaginary friend.
Yeah, that was stupid, bro.
No one thinks to say, yo,
Mr. What's his name?
This might be an issue.
But the writing is boring, bro. The reason being, okay, cool. So I've seen it's been 3 years. So the last season came out in May 2022. It's now basically 2026. So it's pushing 4 years. But it makes sense because what's his name? The black guy, Lucas. He said he doesn't believe in coincidences. The dates, the ages, even with the ginger girl, Max, her going back in time, viewing the memories, it's all going to make sense. I think this second part of the season 5 is going to link back to everything. Yeah. You're just not taking it in, bro.
Yeah.
You're just not taking it in.
It's going to you're coping, bro. The show is knack, and that's cool. Guys, if you want to watch a good show,
okay, yeah,
watch Welcome to Derry. Oh my days. That is the best. Bro, brush Stranger Things, yeah?
Yeah, guys.
Have you watched it?
No.
You ain't watched it, so shut your mouth. You don't know about it. Bro, guys.
It's actually gas.
It's...
Okay, I'll watch it.
I kid you not, yeah. I don't know how I found the show. I think I saw it on TikTok.
It was all over TikTok.
It's about it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's about it. So if you guys have watched it, like, you know, the clown... Whatever, cool. I saw it on TikTok. I was like, okay, let me check it out. It's on HBO and so obviously man had to watch that on, you know what I'm saying? But cool. I've watched the show now. Episode 1 is the best 20-minute intro to a show I've seen in my life.
Are you crazy?
The best, bro.
It can't be that
Sets the scene. It's good, bro. I can't lie. Cool. Episode 2, 3, 4. No, like obviously setting up. The only 2 filler episodes. The season's done now, by the way. It's 8 episodes. The only 2 episodes that were kind of filler, like 4 and 5. Episode 7. For people who've watched the show Welcome to Derry, episode 7 is one of the best episodes I've watched this entire year from a show, bro.
Oh, this year?
None of this Demi Gorgon nonsense.
Oh, my days,
None of this.
bro.
None of that
You're
nonsense,
a hater,
bro.
bro.
Man don't want to see none of that,
You're
bro.
a hater.
And then episode 8, the finale. You know the finale was so good. They've already greenlit the show for 2 extra seasons. Watch the show.
Bro.
Guys, I'm gonna make him watch the show, yeah.
I'll give the show
We're gonna come back. And when you tell me if there's better than Stranger Things, bro.
All right, cool. You know what? Because I watched Stranger Things, we'll give it to, because next EP will be next year, of course. Last episode of Stranger Things drops on the 31st of December. So by then, we'll be able to judge. And I feel like the viewers as well have watched it as well.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, innit? I like the first couple seasons of Stranger Things. This new season, it's okay. It's just
the
mid.
summary.
It's not that it's bad, it's mid.
You think it's mid?
Mid as hell,
No,
bro.
I just think you're not taking it in, bro.
Mid as hell.
I just think you're not taking it in. What would you say is the best series you've watched?
Ooh. I've watched a lot of good shows, you know. Okay, the best shows I've ever watched, to my recollection, because of course time plays a factor in it. Like Stranger Things when I was younger would be way more entertaining to me than it is now, innit? Orange is the New Black. When I watched that, I thought this is one of the greatest
Orange is
shows.
the New Black?
It's a great series, bro.
I would never expect you to watch that.
It's a great series. Orange is the New Black. You see what it's Snowfall? I don't want to put Snowfall in there because it's an obvious.
I think that's the generic answer.
Yeah, it's a generic. So Orange is the New Black. There's a show that got cancelled on Netflix. It was called The Society. Oh boy.
Okay, what's that about?
It was just like, so these kids are in a town, yeah. They're in a town and they've gone on a school trip, innit? While they're all on the bus, they've ended up, like, they just woke up back in their town, innit?
Mm-hmm.
The bus driver told them, yo, there was something that happened, we brought you back home, innit? So it's the middle of the night. So they stepped out the bus now, bus driver's driven off, like 3 buses have driven off. They're like, where are our parents?
Yeah.
Parents disappeared. They're just left in the town by themselves. They end up trying to leave the town. They realize they're boxed in the town, like there's like
imaginary
trees and
bus. Really?
It's a great show. Netflix obviously cancelled it.
I feel like Netflix ain't putting out good stuff no more, man.
And what else, bro?
Have you watched The Severance?
Nah, but I've heard of it. I've heard it's really.
Have you watched Behind the Eyes?
Obviously, bro.
What age? Oh
Behind
my
the
days!
Eyes?
What
Netflix
a show!
don't make shows like that no more, bro.
Do you know what show I also loved as well?
What?
Oh my, Have you watched Black Mirror?
Yeah.
I feel like if you
knackered.
You think it's knackered? I think older Black Mirror, before you had all these major celebrities now
when the
pushed
British
in.
people owned it.
Yeah.
Black Mirror was hard.
It was on like Channel 4, wasn't it, at some point? That's like a good 10 years ago.
Bro. Now Black Mirror is just ass, bro.
It's just major celebrities just getting a breakthrough.
It stinks, bro. For sure.
Crazy, man.
But yeah, Netflix just don't.
They don't produce quality like that, man. Do you know what I'm waiting for next year?
What?
The Boys. What?
I used to like it.
Why do you not like it?
Cause like, I think after a while, I don't know what happened. It's one of them shows where I just fell out of it. Like I was watching it. I watched Gen V as well.
Gen V, yeah, of course.
And then one of them ones where it's like just bare going on and it's kind of like...
I feel like
it's a repeated cycle. Cool. When they're going to get Homelander down, this season, is the next season, it's just like, cool.
It's the finale,
though. I'll probably end up watching it when I
feel like you have to watch it, you know what I mean? Even though it's...
Maybe.
I won't say it's past its time, but it had its peak.
Sure.
I feel they took too long with it.
Oh, and another thing. Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul.
Oh, that's tonight, you know.
It's tonight.
Yeah,
the fight's today.
In American time, it's now, but for us, it'll be 1 a.m. on the 20th. So it's Saturday night.
It's happening today.
Today in America. Obviously, it's currently 8 o'clock, so Miami time is 5 hours behind.
I mean, realistically, Anthony Joshua should.
He's not should.
But I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how this works. I don't watch boxing too tough, innit?
I do.
But I'm thinking in my head, like, this is not like the same as football. Like, if I'm shooting a penny against like a Premier League goalkeeper, I might make it if I get really lucky.
If not, you know the thing is
basketball, I might score a point on LeBron if he steps back and I make a lucky 3 behind my back or something like that. Boxing, where you have to bang someone in the face. This guy is what, 6'5", 6'4". He's 6'6". Who sanctioned this?
He did, basically.
The mad thing.
The reason being was he was meant to fight Javante Davis, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously Javante was like, nah, I'm not. If you watch Jake Paul's fight, I don't watch Jake Paul fights because respectfully, he's not the best fighter. He's a good showman. That's what it is. He's gotten big names. Tyson, Woodley, Ben Askren, whoever you want to name, bro. And he's put on a show. He's knocked them out. He's beaten them. He's now trying to fight a real fighter. He fought Tommy Fury. He won. I mean, he lost. He lost. But the loss wasn't like, oh, you got banged. It was more like I kind of expect it.
But this is the thing.
No, hold on. He then wanted to fight Javante.
Okay.
Javante was like, nah, I'm not following script. Because you know what was going to happen with Jake?
Yeah.
It's going to be that he can't knock him out. He can't do whatever. And it's with Netflix. So he's the next biggest name that you can quickly grab.
Would you not say Tyson is not Tyson, sorry. Anthony Joshua. Well, bro, I don't know, innit? Like,
nah, I think
I don't get why people will pay all that money to come all the way to sit down. Because realistically, again, I don't watch boxing
nowadays, though.
But surely if it is what it's meant to be, that shit doesn't last more than 20 seconds.
If it should be, it would be 1 round. What it will be, under 4.
How can I don't get, because it's not even like he's out of his prime per se.
He's not.
He's not in it, but
I think he
just
like, wasn't. He lost his focus.
He's boxing though. Like he's still boxing. He's gonna fight after. He's gonna fight.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
Obviously everyone's prediction is to be that AJ is gonna win.
Bro, you could not pay me money to fight Anthony Joshua. You could not pay me $1.
Okay. Let's not use AJ because high everything. Let's use someone like
no boxer.
Because you got to think of the.
I love Coin, but I don't love Coin.
Would you fight Ryan Garcia?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know when you're fighting a guy and he goes when he's making sounds. Yeah, forget. I'm not fighting that guy, bro. List of guys I wouldn't fight.
50
There's a lot of people I wouldn't fight. I wouldn't fight a crackhead. I wouldn't fight Ryan Garcia. I wouldn't fight a guy that when he gets angry, he cries. Rush dies. Never that serious.
Yeah, them ones are... Yeah, or the heavy breathing.
No, but them man be pump faking. When he's heavy breathing, you can just snuff him.
No, I get that, but some guys are just...
I wouldn't fight... I can't say that on camera.
What are you going to say?
I wouldn't fight a guy that walks on his tiptoes.
You're sick.
Yo.
Yeah, he's ready from the jump.
That guy's gonna finish.
He's ready. He's gonna give you the next roundhouse.
I wouldn't fight a guy where he loves his girlfriend more than he loves himself. And imagine like, let me tell, bro. I can't lie. Obviously, we don't do this anyways.
Impossible.
But, messing with a guy's girlfriend. That's a risk. That's a young man's game.
Very, very.
That's a young man's game. Because trust me, some of these guys,
they don't care,
you see how guys lie. Guys will be like, "Why is this girl calling me?" Blah blah. Because you're telling her you love her. You're kissing her like, "Babe, what you saying, bro?" So let me tell you now, if you mess with a guy's girl, you see some of these man, they're not right in their head, bro. They're really crazy, bro. They'll crash out
over the littlest thing as well, bro. It's the ones that crash out over the littlest things. Those are the ones you need to...
Oh, nah.
If they've got a girl...
Oh, nah.
You know the guys that punching walls? Yeah, the slamming doors?
Because if you can do... Nah, I can't even say that.
If you can do... A guy who takes his anger out on, like, furniture or walls or stuff like that. I know myself. You
see them memes where... Nah, I can't even say that on cam.
I know myself, bro.
Well, nah, bro, I can't lie.
Okay, cool. I'm giving you 120 million tax-free. You need to deep the money.
Yeah, 120 million for
120 million tax-free.
Yeah.
To fight the current retired Terence Crawford. 120 M's.
Do I actually have to fight? Can I not just...
No.
Can you tap out in boxing?
I said tap
Oh,
out.
boy.
You
I'm going to make
you
a
can't
way.
tap out.
Huh?
You can't tap out.
Okay,
Not tap out, but you can't.
I'll let him knock me out. I'll let him knock me out for 120.
That would be inevitable.
Yeah, but... Well, not... Yeah.
Bro, do you see what he did to Canelo?
Yeah. No, yeah, I would fight him, but I'm not... It's not... I'm getting abused. It's not a fight. What's he good? That guy's gonna work me, bro.
Okay, cool.
Bro.
I don't know. I feel like...
Bro, no.
What... Do you think boxing is hard?
Yeah. Very. I don't like getting hit in the face.
I don't think anyone would like to get hit in the face, bro.
No, but some man can swallow... Like, personally, me, innit? Like, my fighting days are long. If you watch the pod, you know, like, when I was younger...
Crash out days.
BC, before Christ. No, I used to scrap a bit. Bro, fuck all that, man. Brush all that.
Really?
Getting hit in your spleen, in your face, and like...
And just aching after,
that's
innit?
dead, bro. And like, boxing is not easy, bro. Because imagine now,
bro.
like, in my mind, one of my biggest fears, is losing a tooth, by the way. I don't know why, but just like someone falling over and losing a tooth. You're telling me I have to get in the ring with a guy that his main aim is to brock my face past my tooth. He wants to push my jaw back into my neck. And I should fight that guy.
But you have to fight the guy as well. You'd have been trained up, though.
Blood, forget training, bro. Like, you know what it is, actually? I think I'd be a good boxer. Like, it depends. If it's my... Why are you making that face? Okay, make sure.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I started practicing on you.
Hey, guys, I would kill you. I would kill... Hey, guys, let's not do this.
You know you don't know. You know back in the day, man was a scrappers,
my
you know?
days.
You know back in the day, man was a scrappers.
Yeah, but I feel like everyone...
No, back in the day, man was a scrappers. You know what man do to you, G?
Hey, guys.
You know what man will do to you?
You know we weigh the same... I probably weigh heavier than you, bro.
You don't... Bro, it doesn't matter if you weigh heavier than me, bro.
Bro, I'm
back
not...
in the day...
I'm not one to play with.
Bro, guys, I'm joking. I'm trying to go corporate next year, so I'm just lying. Don't fight, actually.
Nobody fights, bro.
For sure.
I think at this age now, it's not worth it, bro.
But do you not think, like... Nah, I don't know. Because, bro, the internet is so funny. Remember that one pod we had, where I said, fighting is, like, a bad trait to have as a man. Comments were like, how's a man saying this?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what? One thing I do actually believe, is that when people say violence is an option. It is an option. I'm not saying it's the right option.
Yeah, but it's an option.
But I think the only way to actually... Like, you have to respect the fact that violence is an option. Maybe not for you, but for other people, innit? That's why people do dumb shit nowadays, bro. People think that, nothing's gonna happen. Nah, violence is an option.
There's always repercussions.
There's always repercussions. And even then, it's like, bro, plus, if violence is not an option for you, are you really peaceful or are you just harmless?
I feel like you're harmless.
And I'm not saying that as in like, but like obviously
it's not a buzz, but it's more of like
where like you kind of have to. And I'm not saying, bro, this is not me.
But what type of situation would you have to be where you're like, I have to fight you?
Someone slaps your girl in the face.
What, immediately? Just
there's many situations where like I'm not talking about the typical ones, but obviously there's going to come times in life where you might have to defend yourself, innit?
Defending yourself and starting a fight are two different things.
But that still means violence is an option.
Two different things.
Violence is always an option, bro. It doesn't mean it's the right option. You have to pick and choose when, but...
Yeah, but defending yourself
hopefully
and
the life that
starting
we live, we don't have to ever choose
I would
violence,
never want to fight someone. Because I feel like if I have to fight you, I have to take off your head. I have to... And I genuinely mean that. Whoa.
Oh, brother. You said, are you taking off? How are you
I promise
No, walk me through it. How are you going to do it?
I promise. No, let me tell you this.
No, yeah.
I believe if and I mean myself, and I know myself, if I have to fight someone, it's either you take my life or I take yours.
He just pushed in front of you in the line.
Not that. Not that.
Why are you gonna do that, bro?
Hey, I'm not talking about that type of. I'm gonna scrap you over that. I mean, like genuinely, something might have happened. A mazzoline, absolute mazzoline. And it's like, if this person you're about to fight, if you don't take off their head, he's going to take off yours. I promise you'd have to absolutely murder me.
And that's the type of fights I will not be fighting.
I have to, bro.
If a man was... Bro, Let me tell you.
That's what I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
bro, there's times in life here where you realize there's so much more to live for, bro. When I was younger, and remember that story I told you? when on my birthday. Obviously, when I was younger, someone posted me, for my birthday, and a couple other like guys had posted me, whatever, back in the day. Obviously, amongst all the posts, there was also a group of people that posted me. I didn't know that these people had ops with these guys. I don't even know. Well, one guy bro, I don't know. When I got that message, that ping, I'm thinking it's gonna be another birthday message. The guy told me when I see I'm gonna blam you.
Yeah. Blam is crazy.
Blam, by the way, not shoot, not.
Blam.
He upgraded. I didn't even know guys were getting guns back then. Since when did we do that? I thought we were still fighting, maybe a little flickers.
Man said double pump. Double pump.
He's gonna.
Oh my days.
That's the type of time where it's like, yo, I don't even want those type of problems, Aki. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it.
Double pump
me.
You know when he told me that story, I didn't believe him.
For what?
He showed me it, bro.
For what?
I said, I can't lie.
I said, brother, double pump me for what? You know the crazy part? This is my pride used to be so high. Back then, I remember I applied to message, I said, do what you want to do. I was in the library. I showed my teammates. I said, bro, what?
What's that?
I said, why?
What's that little, that little Mitch meme where his eyes are closed and he's just accepting faith?
I went like this, He's
just accepting faith. Yeah, I just said, oh gosh, he's texting me. Oh.
How can a man say that? Bro, there's just some fights that are not worth doing. And plus, it's like, the older you get, man.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it, man.
You have to think here. I can't lie. I'll keep it a buck. Now, I don't know if this is going to make the TikTok, but I say it in the YouTube, bro. I hate when people that, like, claim to be bad or claim to be they really get into someone that's worse than them.
Lich.
All of a sudden, I don't want to come out of position.
Oh my
No, your position is to go to jail. Do what you want to do.
Oh my days.
Do the thing that you said you want to be a bad boy. Be a bad boy now. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Nah. I don't want to play our position. Nah. I got a lot to. No, you don't.
I can mention names,
You've been trapping for the last 5. Jail is due, by the way. It's due. So
it's around the corner.
It's time now, like.
Pay your
dues,
pay your dues, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Don't start talking all that talk. Bro, if you work in corporate, you can say, man, I got, come up position, Nah, Aki, you've been carrying that rally for the last couple months.
You're acting like you had a limp on you, bro.
By the way, guys, this is a joke. We don't actually condone anyone participating in these type of activities. But obviously,
I believe I'm the furthest from that type of behavior, bro.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like
it wouldn't even bang.
Yeah, nowadays as well, bro. Bang. Like, come on.
It's because they're streaming and stuff, bro. What's the point?
There's better things to do than do that, man.
Bro, like, can you imagine at this age someone saying to you like, I'm not gonna talk on it because in the past we've spoke about it before, and like I said, there's Sims on this planet, bro. No matter what you say on the internet, by the way, there'll always be someone to come and argue it. You could say the most obvious point. Bro, there's a time on the pod I literally said, yo, I feel like you shouldn't be trapping past a certain age if you're not making the money that is made.
That you're meant to be making.
Oh, yeah, but guys got a joke. These man don't get it. Also, you neeks on the internet that do this, like...
persona.
Not even... I don't know what to call it, but, like... They're the owners of who gets to talk about what and what not. Firstly, you don't know me. Secondly, I click on your profile. You're a neek. You're a neek, blood. It'll be guys like, these guys don't get it. Oh, you're moist. You're not about the life. You're also not about the life.
Yeah, life is more than that.
What is the life exactly? Tell me, brother.
Because if you're so
you're
lavish.
You're claiming benefits.
Yeah, if you're so lavish,
you haven't been to the job center. You're selling 0.5s to uni students and you think...
this is the life.
That this is the life. Trust me, we weren't talking about you, Aki. You were even below the radar.
I know times are tough, but
bro,
it can't be that dark.
And there'll still be comments. These men don't even know.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about.
They don't know about 16 days.
That's a decade ago. God. Guys are still you know what people bother me about? They're still reminiscing the old days, bro. COVID was 6 years ago. 6. Come on, man. Are you gonna be talking about Giuseppe days?
Giuseppe days.
Do you know what
Alexander McQueen days? They don't know.
Bro, I want to say this, bro.
Bro, but it's so sad seeing a man trapped in the past. How do you help them out of it? When guys are like, you know, when that friend is always talking about secondary, like, bro, this is the 5th time this week. I get it. But how do you tell them?
Yeah.
How do you tell
I don't know.
them?
I feel like them people can't be saved, bro.
And it's worse seeing man stuck in... You know what, actually? Tell a lie. I was going to say it's bad to see guys who are stuck in time loops. But you know what? Wear what you want to wear, bro. Because everything comes in full circle anyway.
Oh, 100%.
So you might as well wear what you want to. But I can't sanction Giuseppe's. I can't sanction
Giuseppe's hasn't been a thing anymore.
I can't sanction... Yeah, but...
No,
I can't sanction...
You know what it is? I can sanction lubes. But Giuseppe's...
It was never for me anyways. Lubes was never for me.
I would never wear lubes, bro. Never.
Nah, I could wear lubes, but they were never for me per se, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But like, Giuseppe's...
but that
Roche's,
time though... No, but that time though I think that's when guys were really about life though. You know how everyone has... You know how guys have... Dior's, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like everyone nowadays has Dior's.
Bro.
If you had Giuseppe's or lubes 10 years ago...
You were back. But it's mad because it's like, all I ever see nowadays, yeah, I don't know, probably it's just the fact of like more media and whatnot, yeah. And I don't know if because I was younger, but you always see nowadays, London is so this.
London is
time
that.
is this. I feel like when I was younger, guys were getting greasy.
Too greasy.
Bro, I used to see stuff as a kid, yeah, that if it happened now, it'll be a mass-wide thing, do you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like it's way better. Phone snatchers. Bro, guys used to... Okay, so nowadays they snatch phones on bikes. Back in the day, they used to snatch phones on feet.
Yes, bro. Before that scooter came about.
Bro? What are you saying? You got time for me. You see if you hear you got time for me.
Don't.
And you can't even do nothing, bro, because you're you.
Just hand it over, bro. Just take it.
You ever been in secondary, year 7, you feel that arm cup, that year 11 arm just... what are you saying, my bro?
When we were year 7, the year 11th...
Oh, man.
That's real character building, bro.
You ever got G-check like that?
No, I've never been G-check.
You see me, yeah, I can't lie. I had older cousins, innit? So, man, I spammed that one out. My older cousin, and then it was P, but if you didn't have an older cousin or anyone older...
Raps to you, bro.
Forget it. You're giving your phone up just like this. Like this one here, bro.
I feel like secondary school taught me a lot, bro.
Blood, straight character
literally...
Straight.
I remember I used to get scared to get trim back in secondary school, bro.
Why?
Bro, guys would just come and... You just get bullied, bro.
Oh, we didn't do the slapping thing. We used to I remember back in the day in secondary...
come on, bro.
I saw a fight happen because of the... Remember, bro, kids of this day, they don't know, bro. Well, that's not we're mad old. Or maybe, innit? You don't want that. You don't want that. If you ever heard those words in secondary, you're done. You're done.
Run.
Forget it. And you know what's mad? Yeah, looking back, it's so deep, Carl. Me personally, obviously, bro, that little change that I had to get that cupcake. That's all I had.
You've been waiting all week. By the way.
Sometimes I'd even, and you hear you don't want that before you can even ask, what do I know? Gone.
Bro, you know what? If you see guys just chilling, yeah, you see one bedroom have his phone like this, just start scanning, bro. It
is because there's streamers nowadays. We're too accustomed to cameras, yeah. We see back in the day, if you saw someone doing this,
if you had just knew something was happening.
Bro. Sounds about
you know the one as well. I remember, was the remix.
What's that? Man didn't do that.
You don't.
What's remix?
Oh my! So you'd go beside someone's head,
yeah,
and
Nah, that's mad.
Oh yeah, you were not bullied, bro. You were not bullied, bro.
I couldn't get bullied. I can't.
You were not bullied. Oh yeah.
But I saw a question here on the internet. Would you rather your son be a bully? Like if you're a parent, would you rather you hear your son's a bully at school? Or would you rather hear that he was getting bullied? Now answer this carefully. Be honest, bro. We're not judging.
I want to say that he was the victim. I genuinely believe that.
God forbid.
I know you say God forbid, but I think it would you'd look at the respect. I know it's not always the parents' fault, but if your school is calling you up and said, "Hi, like we need to speak to you, like come in person," that your son has bullied another person. I feel like that says a lot about you raising your child.
Parent.
I feel like you're not watching your child enough, bro, because I feel like nowadays bullying, like you know how dark that is. The fact that it's gotten to the point that you've had to report it, because I know people who've been bullied and they've kept it behind scenes, and especially going through secondary school. I remember our secondary school didn't do, you bring a pound in and you have like free, wear whatever you want clothes. Our school didn't do that because of bullying, because people have, it's gotten to extreme that people are, do you know what I'm saying? So generally, I'd rather my child, I'd be called out and say my child was a victim of bullying, because I feel like there's more I can do on the good side to help better my child.
You could do both on both sides.
Yeah,
I hear it. I'm not saying that
No, be honest. What would you be honest?
I'm being honest, yeah.
Be honest.
Would I rather be called and told that my kid is bullying or that he's being bullied?
You need to look at it from your child's perspective
You know
as well,
is,
bro.
Yeah, listen. My kids, like, cause being a bully is like, that's a crazy flaw.
That's very bad. Is very bad characteristic to ever have.
I'll say that. Obviously, I'd much rather my kid. Oh, God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid. I rebuke it.
Much rather hear that my kid is getting bullied, but just know that them teachers, they can't stop what's happening next.
Oh.
Once I hear that, I can't lie.
No.
Oh, wait, I need to PR.
No.
Let's backtrack. Mute that first bit. Listen, if I catch the youth that's bullying my youth outside of school, depending on the age, how old would they be? Let's say it's primary school. He can get volleyed, right?
Volleyed?
Just like that, bro. Because you're going to bully my youth.
Primary school?
My child.
Primary school? Is bullying that crazy in primary school?
I think bullying is the worst in primary school.
Really?
I felt like when I went to school, through all of my school, like, uni has people that are mean and whatever, but it's like, I feel like with uni, bro, you're actually an adult. You pick the people you want to be around, like, and depending on what city you're in, you can just not be around them.
Yeah,
like,
you can really do your own thing.
Secondary school,
it's different.
People are mean, It's a bit conniving, but I don't know. Obviously, defense people have different experiences.
Mm-hmm.
When I was in primary, kids are just unfiltered. They just don't care, and they can actually just purely be mean to be mean. Like
100%.
When you're in primary and you have bad parenting, it shows so much more. Like I feel like I never had any strife. I'm not gonna lie to keep it a buck within secondary and like university, really, and like so I'm not done with uni yet. Bro, in primary, blood. Oh, them man were just being racist. Like they didn't even care, blood. What? Primary school kids, they didn't give a toss, man. And the teachers didn't. But then again, we grew up in a different time. That's back when KSI existed.
Oh man. I saw a TikTok on this, bro.
Oh, man.
KSI, not ruined, but...
character building, bro.
Yeah. That whole African name, the Kilo Day. Just hearing that, bro. Even to this day, it just pisses me off, bro. It just gets me mad.
It is what it is, man. Because a new variation, anyways. Why does our community love congratulating white people for doing black things? Like whenever there's a white person doing leg work, we just get so excited. Can you guys calm down? Can you just relax?
No, but I feel like it's just.
I feel like it's just turned into a complaining thing, but I just say it, blood, like. Bro, what are we doing? A white guy will come on and eat eba, eat some jollof rice, come and say, he's invited to the cookout.
Do you know what? There's a guy I saw on TikTok. He's I don't know what his name is. It's the Oyinbo Satin. He speaks proper pidgin and fluent. I think it's Yoruba.
But if he's Yoruba, then that's fine. But why are we gonna congratulate him more? Like, I get that it's an uncommon thing, but like,
Then congratulate it.
bro, we're just there doing this. Woo!
I think leg work is past its days.
Leg work is not past these days, bro.
What, you think people are still getting gassed about someone doing leg work?
Guys, if I was white and I wanted to blow up on social media today, I would do leg work while eating jollof rice. Start saying Yoruba. Watch the comments. He's invited to the cookout.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh, spicy white. Oh, he's lit. Shut up, man. Hello? Get down. What are we doing? It's too easy, bro.
It is easy.
Hey, but to be fair, get your bag, get it, like, hey.
Nah, that's jokes.
Them man, bro, they're taking the piss.
Nah.
And it's why are we doing that?
Yeah,
bro?
we fueled the fire for that one.
Yeah, we actually
We
did.
fueled the fire for that. We love
did.
that. But it's gas though. Do you not think it's gas?
Why is it gas?
Nah, I'll take that back. I think it's gas. If I see Ben from Hertfordshire pulling leg work, God, son.
Okay, I can't lie about
Go
the
on,
gas.
son.
But bro, I'm not gonna care that much, bro.
No, but growing up, especially like the south side of England, especially growing up in Essex, bro. I remember there was one of my guys. I remember he was eating jollof rice like there was no tomorrow, bro. And you're thinking that.
To be fair, I had a boy growing up like that.
I
can't even say his name. He goes Cambridge now. He changed his life around.
Crazy, bro.
When we were younger, bro.
Bro's like Tommy Egan, bro.
You know, there's no point. There's no point of even making you do extra work to be you out. But yeah, man, that guy was lit though. I can't lie. Really one of the guys for real.
Nah, I respect people who embrace the culture. Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
Because you're like, okay, cool. I hear your side, bro. And they're really messing with the African culture, the Caribbean
like it
culture.
when black guys act white?
No, that's different.
No, but before the comments, when I say act white, you know what I mean. Obviously,
they don't want to.
Stereotypical.
Yeah, they don't accept.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't accept that they're black.
For sure.
Do you know one thing that I did not like about stuff like that though? Growing up was, even that I had it not recently, but I overheard someone say it, and it kind of bothered me when a white person would say, "You're well spoken," and people take that as a compliment.
Wait, can I even, bro? There was one time, when I used to work at one job, yeah. How can I go to a customer, it wasn't even the customer that said it to me, innit? It was another customer. I've talked to this one customer, and I'm walking past this house, and I see a lady. She's like, "You speak really good English." I said, "Excuse
me." Like, what?
What?
I've grown up here. I've gone to primary school. I went to secondary school. Sat my GCSEs, A levels, whatever.
What did you want me to say? Like, I said, I didn't even say thank you. I just said, okay.
Do you get? Don't ever, and I'm saying this to all black people, bro. Do not take that as a compliment. It is not a compliment. It's a slide diss and an insult. Because what do you mean? You're well spoken, brother.
And we don't even have time to get into it, but honestly, I don't like the idea that like speaking using what's it called?
The Queen's English.
No, what's it called? Fuck. Someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. But for example, you ever see like a white person speak on the internet, yeah? And let's say they grew up in South London and they have like, you know, a bit of a slight. They use. I have to find the word, bro, because it's gonna annoy me. There's an abbreviation for it. What do you call speaking using? London. MLE.
What does that mean?
It's just like a vibrant mix of influences like Cockney, Jamaican patois, urban dialects and whatnot. But anyway, I feel like I hate when, let's say, a white person comes on the internet. Let's say he grew up in South London, whatever. So naturally, he's gonna speak like colloquially.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh God.
Like the environment that
he's gonna speak in a way that he's been around, and then people are like, "Oh, he thinks he's black." What does that mean? What does that mean? Firstly, yeah, we need to stop thinking that using MLE, yeah, multicultural London English, yeah,
there you go.
is somehow less valuable
It's
than
not.
speaking the quick, because I'm thinking in my head, bro, this is this like, who's to say which? It's even the same thing with like when people say, "Oh, dressing up in suits." But long story short, I just don't agree. I think that, bro, who's to say what is right and what's wrong and what's professional and what's not professional? Like, obviously, certain things I get it, but
No, of course.
who's to say Yoruba or like even just Nigerian traditional wear is not professional? Is that not
My culture.
the same?
Yeah.
Or even when it comes to like hair and stuff, yeah, bro. Black guys, you see all these TikToks about
saying I have to cut off my dreads.
Cut off your dreads, or you have to tie your. But I understand, innit? Obviously, we do live in a predominantly white country. I do understand this. Europe is a white place, but it's also like, damn, bro. Boris Johnson was literally prime minister.
You see what he was looking at, bro?
With that dome, and we're here like, okay, I got to tie my. Okay, I got to do.
I've got to cut off my beard. I've got to get rid of my dreads.
Do not cut your dreads for that corporate job, bro.
Don't do it.
Doesn't matter.
Don't do it. I don't like when people do that.
Hey, we got 9 minutes. We should end it with, well, I guess how many things we can put together, like things to leave in 2025.
Okay.
I got 2, but it's gonna go on a tangent, so I'll let you
No, go on.
Oh, things I think we should leave in 2025. First things first, people that aggressively believe in aliens. Now, let me land. I'm not saying I don't believe it. I think they're probably real, but guess what? I still have to go to work. I still gotta go to uni. You know, them man were like, no man. You see them in every TikTok comment section, like every now and again, like they're not trying to let us wake up.
Or like the proper conspiracy.
You're not
people.
woke. We have to stand up and
stand
up. How, bro? What do I? If aliens are real, what the hell can I do?
Yeah, am I gonna be the one person?
I don't give a bro. Even if all of us, what can I do? I don't give a toss.
What can a human do?
Not a human, bro. What can we do? You still have to pay bills. You think one day if aliens come out, they're gonna say, forget bills.
Yeah, forget bills.
Forget bills. Still gotta pay that insurance. Still gotta go uni. Blood, like.
What actually do you think would actually happen?
But this is, in my mind, I actually believe in aliens. But like, again, I don't really care.
Do you believe the world is flat?
Until like, huh?
Do you believe the world is flat?
Of course not.
Okay, cool.
Don't disrespect my thing.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
No, of course, aliens are more than likely real, like logically wise. So, what happens now? Now that they're real, what happens, bro? What do we do? What do we do? What should I do about it, actually? What do you want me to do? Does that mean I don't have to go work tomorrow? No.
If your school can let you go to school when it was snowing, in that deep ass snow,
I don't think anyone would care if aliens even existed, bro. People will probably start trying to. Let's be real, bro. Humans are just funny creatures. People will probably trying to sleep with them. Sorry, I said the truth. You man, it's you man. It's not me. It's you man. You man are weird, bro. After all this Diddy stuff, I'm looking at everyone's side.
Don't say that.
Nah.
Don't say that.
Bro.
No, there definitely would be one. But there would be one person.
Somebody like, what? Swear, aliens are real? What? But
what's the second thing you want?
The second thing we live in 2025 is SPAC Nation. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this pod. Did you have anything to leave?
You know what? I think I gotta keep that to myself because
for sure.
I don't wanna get
for sure
too into it because
for sure. I hope no one was watching this pod with their parents and got to the end. But hey, guys, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Yeah, this is gonna be the last EP for the year. We'll see you guys in the new year, hopefully.
Of course.
Better, fresh, and ready to, you know what I'm saying?
Again, as we want to say, thank you for all the support.
For sure.
We've seen it with the comeback of, this year was something. It was really something, but we're grateful for God. Again, shout out to V. I don't give this guy much praise, but I'm going to do it on this EP, on the intro, the outro, I should say. With the giving back. Seriously, the time this guy put in with his uni stuff, I give praise and I give all commiserations, everything, all praise to this guy right here, man. This guy's putting in so much work.
And I give it back to God, man.
He's doing a mazzoline behind the scenes.
But hey, guys, again, thank you so much. Appreciate you for rocking with us, man. And hopefully we continue to get better and better and better by the grace of God.
Of course, man.
Peace.
We love you all.